This Christmas, children have had fun choosing a Christmassy text to read to others. Their teachers have recorded them and their videos have been put together by Dorset Council to share with others over the festive period. We hope you enjoy hearing their stories. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a happy and healthy New Year. Love from all the children in Chesil schools.
It's nearly Christmas. Are you excited? Do you know that the very first Christmas things were just as exciting? There were angels, there were shepherds, and there was a baby who would change things forever. Have you got a baby in your house? A baby is very small, but it can make a very big noise. Everyone is so pleased when at last the baby goes to sleep. You tiptoe round and say, "Shh, don't wake the baby."
Whatever happens, don't wake the baby. No running, no singing, no shouting.
Creep past her room. Don't knock his pram. Shh, don't wake the baby. 2,000 years ago in Bethlehem, a baby was born. He looked like every other baby. His name was Jesus, baby Jesus. He cried when he was hungry. He cried when he was tired, and he made a great big noise, just like every other baby. Mary must have been so pleased when at last he closed his eyes. Joseph must have been so glad when at last he went to sleep. Shh! Don't wake the baby.
Joseph tiptoed around the stable, maybe told the shepherds, no running, no shifting, no shouting.
Creep past the manger! Shh! Don't wake the baby. Baby Jesus looked like every other baby, except the Bible says this Jesus gave up his place with God and made himself nothing. Jesus left beautiful heaven. He made himself tiny. He was born as a baby. Jesus is the Son of God. Jesus, who made everything, made himself nothing. Jesus stepped down to this earth. He became a baby. Why did he do that? Jesus was born as a baby so that Jesus the man could die on the cross. Because he loves people, you and me, and because he wants people, you and me, to be part of God's family. We can be friends with God. Shh! Don't wake the baby!
Jesus' Christmas party. There was nothing the innkeeper liked more than a good night's sleep. But that night, there was a knock at the door. "No room," said the innkeeper, "but we're tired and have travelled through the night and day. There's only the stable round the back. Here's 2 blankets, sign the register." So they signed it, Mary and Joseph. Then he shut the door, climbed the stairs, got into bed and went to sleep. But then later there was another knock at the door. "Excuse me, I wonder if you could lend us another smaller blanket." There, one smaller blanket," said the innkeeper.
Then he shut the door, climbed the stairs, got into bed and went to sleep.
But then a bright light woke him up.
That's all I need, said the innkeeper. Then he shut the door, climbed the stairs, drew the curtains, got into bed and went to sleep.
But then there was another knock at the door.
We are the three Kims. We've come round the back. He slammed the door, climbed the stairs, got into bed and went to sleep.
But then, of course, singing woke him up.
Right, that does it. So he got out of bed, stole down the stairs, threw open the door, went round the back, stormed into the stable, and he was just about to speak when... Shh, whispered everyone. You'll wake the baby.
Baby, said the innkeeper. Yes, a baby this night has been born. Oh, said the innkeeper, looking crossly into the manger. And just at that moment, suddenly, amazingly, his anger seemed to fly away. Oh, said the innkeeper, isn't he lovely?
In fact, he thought he was so special, he woke up all the guests in the inn. So that they could come and have a look at the baby too. The end.
Pick a pine tree.
Pick a pine tree from the lot. A man tall or short and squat, one with spiky needle clumps, scaly bark, or sappy bumps, long straight limbs or branches bent. Just smell that piney scent. If the tree above your head, bundle it up on your sled. Or if you live very far, bring it home atop your car now.
Move aside a lamp or chair, clear away a section where your tree will sit, tall and grand, snug and sturdy in its stand.
Trim the trunk a little bit, just enough so it will fit. Slip it in and turn screws tight. They will hold your tree upright. Fill with water to the brim. Give your thirsty tree a drink. Then find the trimmings stored within bulging boxes, rusty tins, paper bags, or wooden case.
Bring them all to that special place, there, beside your tree. But wait.
Don't decorate alone. Call some people on the phone. Ask your friends to come and stay.
Host the decorating day. Stretch along some fairy lights, a coloured mix or simply white. Fat round bulbs or pointy tips. Bubble lights or candle clips. Start up top or near the base. Wrap round and tuck in place. Next.
Hang ornaments on your tree.
What kind of trinkets will they be? Jolly Santas, dancing elves, wooden reindeer, jingle bells, lacy snowflakes, paper dolls, candy canes and bright glass balls. With loops of thread or wire hooks, hang them all in little nooks.
Add the final touches now.
garlands strung from bough to bough.
Strands of tinsel on the tips falling down in silver drips. Then
grab a footstool, climb right up, set something wonderful on top. A golden star, a velvet bow, an angel dressed in flowing robes.
Lay a tree skirt down below, add some houses flecked with snow. A train that chucks around a track, secret presents in a stack. At last it's time to make it shine. Plug in the light along the floor. Look, it's not a pine tree anymore, it's a
Christmas tree!
Gather round the tree to sing, let your joyful voices ring, celebrate as nighttime falls. Merry Christmas one and all.